Have you ever wondered what differentiates those who thrive from those who merely survive? The secret lies in adopting a growth mindset, an outlook that transforms challenges into opportunities. In expanding horizons, achieve success with a growth mindset, you will embark on an enlightening journey of self-discovery and empowerment, unlocking your true potential. Expanding Horizons, Achieve Success with a Growth Mindset, written and published by Brainpower Blueprint. Chapter 1, Understanding Growth Mindset. Have you ever thought about how your beliefs shape your reality? Imagine standing at the brink of a vast landscape filled with potential, yet feeling hesitant to explore it. This is the essence of a growth mindset. The powerful understanding that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. Many people remain anchored by the fear of failure or the belief that their talents are static, which often leads to missed opportunities and unfulfilled potential. Recognizing and embracing a growth mindset can be the key that unlocks your abilities and reshapes your approach to life. In today's fast-paced world, it's all too common to encounter discouragement. You might feel trapped in a cycle of self-doubt and anxiety whenever facing a challenge, convinced that you're not equipped to handle what lies ahead. Perhaps you've experienced this yourself, when a setback feels insurmountable, or you find yourself hesitating to engage in new experiences out of fear of failure. These feelings are normal, but they can also hold you back from achieving your true potential. Many individuals grapple with these emotions, hindering their growth and making it difficult to seize opportunities for improvement. However, a transformative solution is within your reach: embracing the growth mindset. This powerful approach shifts your focus from avoiding failure to seeking out the lessons embedded within challenges. Instead of cringing at the thought of making mistakes, you'll begin to see them as invaluable stepping stones toward your success. Imagine tackling hurdles with curiosity instead of fear, approaching situations as opportunities for growth rather than threats to your competence. By understanding that effort, practice, and resilience matter more than innate talent, you can enrich your approach to both personal and professional development. The core idea behind the growth mindset is simple, yet profound. You have the ability to cultivate a richer skill set and better understanding of your capabilities through persistence. This perspective effectually fosters resilience, as it enables you to navigate setbacks with grace and determination. Visualize how different your life would be if you saw challenges as prompts for learning rather than as reflections of your limitations. Each small step you take in adopting this mindset can lead to significant changes in your confidence, motivation, and ultimately, your success. Through this journey, you'll not only equip yourself with the tools necessary to conquer challenges, but also inspire others to embrace this powerful mindset. With every endeavor, your story of growth will become a source of encouragement for those around you, creating a ripple effect that cultivates a thriving environment. As you internalize this way of thinking, you will discover that the world is not just a collection of obstacles, but an expansive playground filled with possibilities waiting for you to explore. The prospect of continuous growth spurs motivation, revealing insights into your strengths and areas for improvement. In conclusion, adopting a growth mindset can dramatically reshape your life, propelling you toward new heights and enriching your journey with purpose and passion. Remember that the journey begins with understanding this fundamental principle, laying a strong foundation for the transformative experiences that lie ahead as you delve deeper into the chapters of this book. To fully embrace a growth mindset, it's essential to break down the solution into actionable steps that you can implement in your everyday life. Begin by acknowledging the situations that make you uncomfortable, those moments when you hesitate due to fear of failure. Once you've identified these triggers, start shifting your internal dialogue. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," reframe it as, "I can learn how to do this." By actively changing your mindset in real time, you'll begin to cultivate an environment in which growth can thrive. Let's explore this with a relatable example. Picture yourself at work, assigned to a project that feels beyond your current skill set. Naturally, your first instinct might be to retreat, convinced you're not cut out for the task. Take a breath and remember the growth mindset. Instead, embrace the challenge. Research strategies and techniques to accomplish the project. Seek advice from colleagues or look for online resources. With each piece of information, you're not only working toward your goal, but you're also expanding your existing capabilities. This approach translates into confidence, revealing the truth that you are more resilient than you initially believed. Another method to foster your growth mindset revolves around embracing feedback. Often, we perceive critique as a negative reflection of our abilities. However, constructive feedback is a valuable opportunity for growth. Consider a scenario in which you receive constructive criticism from your supervisor. Their feedback may sting initially, but view it as a tool for improvement rather than a personal attack. By seeking clarification on their comments, setting actionable goals based on that feedback, and practicing consistently, you'll notice how growth becomes an intrinsic part of your work. Not only will you refine your skills, but your willingness to evolve will heighten your likelihood of success in future endeavors. The benefits of applying these actions are profound. By adopting this approach, you'll witness a transformation in your self-perception, confidence, and ability to tackle challenges head-on. Your resilience will strengthen, and you will exhibit a newfound zest for learning, opening doors to further opportunities along the way. As your perspective shifts, your desire for growth will become insatiable, leading you to actively seek new knowledge, deeper understanding, and continuous improvement. Now that you're equipped with transformative strategies, it's time to put them into practice. I encourage you to begin this journey of growth today. Reflect on a specific challenge in your life and write down the internal dialogue you usually experience when faced with it. Then, consciously rewrite that dialogue using a growth mindset approach. When you've completed this exercise, take the next step and share your experience with someone you trust, discussing how you plan to grow from that challenge. This accountability will reinforce your commitment to continuous growth. As we transition into the next chapter, you'll discover the power of embracing challenges fearlessly. This pivotal shift ignites the potential for breakthroughs and enhanced resilience. You have already taken a momentous step toward growth, and I urge you to remain engaged as we explore deeper concepts together. Don't forget to connect with us here at Brainpower Blueprint. Like, comment, and share your thoughts on your growth journey, as your insights may inspire others on the same path. Together, we can create a thriving community dedicated to personal development and support. Chapter 2. Embracing challenges fearlessly. What if every challenge you faced held the key to unlocking your true potential? Imagine standing at a crossroads, where one path leads to comfort and predictability, while the other is shrouded in uncertainty, yet filled with opportunity. Choosing to embrace challenges, rather than shy away from them, can transform not only your abilities, but also your entire outlook on life. The reality is that avoiding difficult situations often limits growth, while embracing them sets the stage for remarkable personal transformation. Many individuals grapple with a natural aversion to challenges. It's common to feel overwhelmed when faced with obstacles that seem daunting. Perhaps you have found yourself in a situation where you hesitated to take on a new project at work, or shied away from pursuing a passion due to fear of failure. This fear can stifle creativity, growth, and learning, leaving you feeling stuck in a cycle of comfort that ultimately hinders your potential. You may think, "What if I fail?" Or, "What if I'm not good enough?" These thoughts can create a mental barrier that prevents you from stepping outside of your comfort zone. The transformative solution lies in reframing how you perceive challenges. Rather than viewing them as threats, start to see them as essential opportunities for growth. Every challenge presents a chance to stretch your limits, develop new skills, and discover strengths you may not have known existed. When you encounter an obstacle, ask yourself, "What can I learn from this?" Or, "How can I approach this differently?" This mindset shift can propel you toward a more fulfilling and enriched experience. The core idea behind embracing challenges is rooted in the belief that growth comes from discomfort. Think of the great innovators and leaders throughout history. They didn't shy away from obstacles. They confronted them head-on. For instance, consider a well-known athlete who faces defeat in a major competition. Instead of viewing this loss as a final judgment of their abilities, they take it as a learning opportunity, analyzing what went wrong and focusing on improvement for next time. As they dive deeper into their training, they emerge stronger, more skilled, and ultimately more successful. This perspective not only enhances their performance, but also instills resilience and determination to keep pushing forward. By adopting this way of thinking, you begin to break free from limitations and unlock your potential. Imagine approaching your next challenge with a sense of excitement rather than dread, knowing that it is a chance for growth. Each experience, whether met with success or failure, contributes to your overall journey, enriching your skills and broadening your horizons. Your confidence will soar as you learn to appreciate the value of discomfort and uncertainty, recognizing them as the catalysts for your development. Ultimately, embracing challenges fearlessly is not just about personal growth, it also positively affects those around you. As you model this behavior, you inspire others to adopt a similar mindset, fostering an environment where collective growth thrives. You become a source of encouragement and motivation for your peers, igniting a passion for progress that can reverberate through teams, friendships, and communities. In this chapter, you have started to explore the incredible potential that lies within challenges. By choosing to face them head-on, you set the stage for remarkable personal advancement. As you continue this journey, remember that every challenge you confront will cultivate your strength and resilience, opening new doors of possibility. The path may be difficult, but the rewards of embracing challenges with courage far outweigh the fears that may try to hold you back. To fully embrace the idea of facing challenges fearlessly, it's vital to break down this concept into actionable steps. Start by identifying specific areas in your life where you tend to avoid challenges. This could be a hesitant approach to public speaking, reluctance to engage in difficult conversations, or even shying away from new responsibilities at work. Once you've pinpointed these areas, make a commitment to confront them head-on. Begin with one small challenge and create a plan. For instance, if public speaking causes anxiety, sign up for a local speaking group or practice a presentation in front of friends or family. Prepare your material thoroughly. Visualize your success and jot down any negative thoughts that arise. As you practice in a supportive environment, you will start to face your fears in a manageable way. The act of preparing and practicing not only boosts your confidence, but also provides valuable experience that you can carry forward into larger challenges. As you tackle these small challenges, reflect on your feelings and outcomes. Perhaps you find that your heart races before speaking, but once you start, you feel a sense of exhilaration. Document these moments of success, no matter how minor they may seem. This reflection reinforces that each challenge you face builds your confidence and resilience, progressively preparing you for even greater challenges ahead. Another crucial action is to seek constructive feedback. When you bravely take on a challenge, reach out to friends, colleagues, or mentors for their insights. For example, if you lead a meeting at work, ask your peers for their opinions on your delivery and content. Embracing feedback can be intimidating, but it's an essential step toward improvement. People often appreciate your willingness to grow and will provide valuable perspectives that you might not have considered. The benefits of applying these strategies extend beyond overcoming individual challenges. When you regularly confront difficulties, you develop a deeper understanding of your capabilities. You will notice a shift in your self-esteem, a growing belief in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. As you gain this sense of empowerment, life's challenges become less daunting and more like opportunities for growth and learning. Now, as you prepare to implement these changes, here's an encouraging exercise to kickstart your journey. Identify one challenge you want to tackle this week. Take a moment to outline the steps you will take to approach this challenge, how you will prepare, and whom you might ask for support. Commitment to facing this challenge can elevate your growth journey, fostering confidence and resilience in ways you might never have imagined. As we conclude this chapter, remember that the habit of embracing challenges lays the foundation for personal evolution. In the next chapter, we will delve into cultivating resilience and patience, essential components that will further bolster your ability to overcome obstacles. You'll learn how to navigate difficulties with an enduring spirit, transforming setbacks into stepping stones toward your goals. Before you move on, I encourage you to engage with our Brainpower Blueprint community. Like, comment, and share your thoughts as you embark on this thrilling adventure of growth and self-discovery. Each journey is unique, and your insights can light the path for others as well. Let's continue this journey together, transforming challenges into triumphs. Chapter 3: Cultivating Resilience and Patience. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to bounce back from adversity while others struggle to regain their footing? Imagine standing in the middle of a storm, surrounded by howling winds and dark clouds, yet still managing to keep your footing and find your way forward. This is the embodiment of resilience, a quality that allows us to navigate life's ups and downs with strength and grace. However, cultivating this resilience often comes hand in hand with patience, an essential trait that enables us to endure the difficult moments while waiting for brighter days ahead. Many individuals grapple with feelings of frustration and impatience when faced with setbacks. Perhaps you've experienced a situation where you invested time and effort into a goal, only to find that progress is far slower than you anticipated. This can lead to discouragement, and it's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that you're not making any headway. You may find yourself wondering if it's even worth continuing, or you might feel overwhelmed by negative thoughts that cloud your perception of progress. These feelings are common, but they can hinder personal growth if left unchecked. The transformative solution lies in deliberately cultivating resilience and embracing the power of patience. Both attributes are not innate qualities, but rather skills that you can develop over time. Resilience encourages you to face difficulties head-on, with a mindset focused on growth and adaptability. Patience, on the other hand, gives you the strength to endure slow progress, allowing you to reflect on your experiences without rushing toward a resolution. When combined, resilience and patience create a powerful foundation that supports your journey through life's inevitable challenges. The core idea behind cultivating these qualities is rooted in understanding that life is a series of ebbs and flows. When you encounter resistance, remind yourself that every setback serves a purpose. For instance, consider a student striving for academic excellence. They may first struggle with complex subjects, experiencing frustration when their grades don't reflect their effort. However, by adopting a resilient attitude and exercising patience, they continue to seek help, study, and apply themselves, ultimately finding that their perseverance leads to improvement over time. Instead of viewing challenges as roadblocks, they recognize them as crucial moments in the learning process, contributing to their overall growth. Imagining your journey as a marathon instead of a sprint can be deeply beneficial. When you view your circumstances through this lens, you realize that patience allows you to pace yourself. This shift in perspective not only alleviates unnecessary pressure, but also fosters a sense of gratitude for the journey itself. Each rough patch will become an opportunity to learn about your own strengths and weaknesses, revealing insights that can guide you toward better choices in the future. As you begin to adopt resilience and patience, you'll discover the profound impact on your overall well-being. By facing challenges with a steady resolve and allowing yourself the grace of time, you'll cultivate a mindset that transforms frustration into motivation. You'll approach obstacles with curiosity, welcoming each experience as a lesson that contributes to your personal growth. This endeavor will ultimately enhance your capacity for empathy, as you will better understand the struggles of others and be able to provide support based on your own experiences. In this chapter, we have started to explore the principles of resilience and patience, two invaluable attributes that are integral to personal growth and overcoming obstacles. As you move forward, consider how you can intentionally cultivate these qualities in your daily life, setting the stage for transformative experiences. The journey to resilience and patience is one of profound self-discovery, and it is just beginning. To successfully cultivate resilience and patience in your life, it's vital to break down the process into actionable steps that you can start implementing right away. First, begin by embracing a mindset of self-compassion. Whenever you face a setback, take a moment to acknowledge your feelings without judgment. Instead of berating yourself for perceived failures, remind yourself that challenges are a natural part of growth. For instance, after receiving constructive criticism at work, you might initially feel disheartened. Instead of dwelling on negative thoughts, practice self-compassion by recognizing that feedback is essential for improvement and a sign of your commitment to progress. Next, practice reframing your perspective on setbacks. When you encounter an obstacle, consciously ask yourself, "What can I learn from this?" This technique shifts your focus from the disappointment of failure to the valuable insights it provides. Consider a scenario where you might not achieve a personal fitness goal. Instead of labeling yourself as unsuccessful, reflect on the factors that affected your progress. Perhaps you discover that your approach to nutrition needs adjustment, or that you need to reevaluate your workout routine. This reflection transforms a potential defeat into a learning opportunity. Another critical step involves setting realistic goals and celebrating small victories along the way. Break larger goals down into manageable tasks that can be approached gradually. For example, if you are pursuing a career change, outline a series of smaller, achievable steps, such as networking, updating your resume, and applying for jobs. Each time you complete one of these tasks, take a moment to celebrate your accomplishment, no matter how minor it may seem. This practice of recognizing small wins fosters a sense of progress, helping to maintain your motivation during challenging times. Additionally, adopt mindfulness techniques that promote patience and resilience. Engaging in mindfulness practices such as meditation or journaling can help you stay grounded and focused, even when life feels chaotic. Imagine setting aside a few minutes each day to meditate, allowing yourself to breathe deeply and reflect on your feelings. By nurturing this awareness, you not only develop patience, but also equip yourself with the tools to respond thoughtfully to obstacles rather than reacting impulsively. The benefits of applying these actions are profound. As you begin to cultivate resilience and patience, you will notice a considerable transformation in your overall outlook on life. Challenges that once felt insurmountable will seem more manageable. You will find yourself better equipped to navigate difficulties while maintaining a clear and positive perspective. Furthermore, by embodying these qualities, you will inspire those around you to adopt similar mindsets, fostering an environment of growth and support within your community. Now that you have a roadmap for implementing resilience and patience in your life, I encourage you to take proactive steps toward this journey. Choose one action step to focus on this week. Whether it's reframing a setback, celebrating a small victory, or engaging in mindfulness practice, write down your intentions and commit to taking this action. This commitment will serve as a powerful reminder that growth is a continuous process, rich with learning opportunities. As we conclude this chapter, we prepare to dive into the next topic, learning from failures. You'll discover how embracing mistakes can serve as a formidable force for personal and professional growth. The experiences you gain from challenges will illuminate your path forward, revealing insight, resilience, and newfound strategies for success. Before you move on, be sure to engage with us at Brainpower Blueprint. Like, comment, and share your insights on resilience and patience. Your journey has the power to inspire others, and each perspective enriches our community. Let's embark on this transformative journey together. Chapter 4. Learning from Failures. How would your life change if you could turn every failure into a stepping stone toward success? Picture yourself standing at the edge of a cliff, looking down at the rocky terrain below. While the thought of jumping is terrifying, you recognize that it's not the fall that defines you, but rather how you pick yourself up afterward. Embracing failures with open arms can lead to extraordinary personal growth and transformation. However, the challenge often lies in our instinctive fear of failure and the stigma that surrounds it. Many people find themselves paralyzed by the fear of making mistakes. When faced with new challenges, they might hesitate to take risks, convinced that failure reflects their inadequacies or unworthiness. Have you experienced this? Maybe you didn't apply for a promotion because you feared failing to meet expectations, or perhaps you hesitated to share your ideas in a meeting, worrying about how your colleagues might perceive them. These feelings are common, and they stem from a societal narrative that often equates failure with personal flaws. Tragically, this mindset stifles potential and limits growth. The transformative solution lies in reframing our approach to failure. Instead of viewing it as a negative endpoint, consider embracing it as an essential component of the learning process. A vital step in this journey is to shift your perspective from one of fear to curiosity. When you encounter a setback, ask yourself, what can this teach me? Or how can I use this experience to grow? This process of inquiry not only opens the door to invaluable insights, but also fosters a holistic understanding of your experiences. The core idea behind this solution is that every failure carries with it lessons that can propel you forward. To illustrate, think of an entrepreneur who faced repeated setbacks when launching a startup. Rather than becoming disheartened by each failed attempt, they take the time to analyze what went wrong. Was the target market identified incorrectly? Were the marketing strategies effective? With each failure analyzed, they gather data and adjust their approach accordingly. Over time, these lessons become a solid foundation for their eventual success. Adopting this perspective transforms failure from an end into a beginning. It encourages a growth mindset where you appreciate difficulties as learning moments rather than as reasons to retreat. By embracing your mistakes, you develop resilience and fortitude, equipping yourself with the tools to navigate future challenges with greater confidence and insight. The benefits of this process are profound. As you learn from failures, you cultivate a mindset that welcomes experimentation and innovation. You'll find yourself more willing to step outside your comfort zone, as each experience, regardless of its outcome, becomes a source of knowledge. This newfound appreciation for failure fosters an environment where creativity flourishes, enabling you to approach challenges with eagerness instead of dread. As you explore this journey of learning from failures, consider how you can implement these ideas in your own life. Reflect on a recent setback, and write down what you learned from the experience. Embrace this opportunity to grow, knowing that every misstep brings you closer to your goals. The aim is not to eliminate failure, but rather to understand its value in shaping your path forward. In conclusion, as you prepare to delve deeper into the process of learning from failures, remember that setbacks are the building blocks of success. The insights you gain from embracing mistakes will serve as powerful catalysts for your growth. In the next chapter, we will explore the incredible power of effort and how consistent action can lead to remarkable achievements. Before moving ahead, I encourage you to engage with our Brainpower Blueprint community. Share your thoughts on learning from failures and let us know how embracing setbacks has impacted your journey. Together, we can create a culture of growth that inspires and uplifts. To effectively embrace the lessons that come from failure, it's important to break down this process into actionable steps that can fit seamlessly into your daily life. Begin by maintaining a reflective journal where you document your experiences and the lessons you gather from them. After any significant setback, take some time to write about what happened. What were the circumstances? How did you react? Most importantly, what did you learn? This practice not only solidifies your understanding, but also creates a tangible record of your growth that you can refer back to as a source of inspiration and motivation. For example, consider the story of an aspiring writer who receives numerous rejections from publishers. Rather than viewing these rejections as failures, the writer utilizes their journal to analyze feedback received from agents. They begin to see patterns in the critiques, which lead them to refine their writing style and improve their storytelling techniques. Over time, the writer's perseverance and dedication to learning transform the narrative from a series of rejections to a journey of development and resilience. Another effective step involves seeking feedback from trusted friends or mentors. When you face a setback, reach out to these individuals and discuss your experiences openly. Their perspectives can help illuminate blind spots and provide insights that may not have been evident to you. For instance, if you've attempted to launch a new product in your business but face challenges, talking to a fellow entrepreneur or a trusted advisor can offer constructive insights into what modifications might lead to success the next time around. By opening yourself to external viewpoints, you gain a richer understanding of your experiences and how to navigate them in the future. Furthermore, practice redefining your relationship with failure through positive affirmations. Whenever you face a setback, replace negative self-talk with affirmations that highlight your resilience. You might say to yourself, "This experience does not define my worth. It is a stepping stone to my success." By actively countering negative thoughts, you create a nurturing environment for personal growth and reduce anxiety related to failing. The benefits of employing these strategies are significant. As you learn from your failures and embrace constructive feedback, you create a framework for continuous improvement. Your ability to adapt and thrive in the face of challenges strengthens, and you will likely begin noticing a heightened sense of confidence in your abilities. Each experience of overcoming adversity builds your emotional resilience, making you more equipped to tackle future challenges. To encourage you to start implementing these concepts, I challenge you to write down your most recent failure and identify 3 lessons learned from that experience. Reflect on how those lessons can be applied moving forward. This simple yet powerful exercise can catalyze your growth journey and prepare you for the lessons that lie ahead. As we wrap up this chapter, prepare yourself for the next topic, the power of effort. We will explore how consistent, focused action can turn your ambitions into reality, and how small steps can lead to extraordinary transformations. Before moving on, I invite you to engage with our Brainpower Blueprint community. Share your thoughts about learning from failures, and don't hesitate to comment on your personal experiences or suggestions for future content. Your insights can inspire others, creating a thriving environment where growth and support flourish together. Let's continue this transformative journey hand in hand. Chapter 5. The Power of Effort. What if the secret to achieving your dreams lies not in innate talent, but in the relentless pursuit of effort? Picture a young athlete striving to excel in their sport. Each day, under the sun, they train for hours, pushing their limits and honing their skills. While talent may grant them a head start, it's the consistent effort that propels them over the finish line. This powerful dynamic between effort and achievement is something that can be cultivated by anyone on their journey toward success. In today's fast-paced environment, many individuals struggle with the notion that their efforts will yield results. Whether it's pursuing a career change, getting fit, or mastering a new skill, the path often seems daunting. Have you ever found yourself discouraged, wondering if your hard work is in vain because success appears to be so far out of reach? These feelings are all too common, especially when instant gratification is often promoted by social media and advertising. The reality is that meaningful achievements require sustained effort over time, and this is where many people begin to falter. The transformative solution lies in understanding and embracing the power of consistent effort. Instead of focusing solely on the end goal, shift your attention to the daily actions you can take to move closer to your aspirations. Realize that every small step you take accumulates over time, ultimately leading to significant progress. For example, imagine someone aiming to write a novel. Instead of becoming overwhelmed by the thought of completing an entire book, they commit to writing just a few hundred words each day. This seemingly small effort, when compounded over weeks and months, results in a complete manuscript. By celebrating these daily victories, they build a momentum that propels them forward. The core idea behind this solution is that effort is a critical component of growth. It's essential to recognize that effort is not just a means to an end, but also a vital part of the journey itself. When you invest consistent effort, you embed discipline into your routine, allowing you to develop skills incrementally. Each action you take, no matter how small, becomes a brick in the foundation of your success. Visualization can also play a significant role in this process. Imagine yourself at the finish line, having achieved your goal. Then visualize the steps you must take to get there. This mental practice reinforces your commitment to putting in the necessary work. By embracing the power of effort, you will also cultivate resilience, as you learn to appreciate the journey and not just the destination. Challenges will still arise, but you will find yourself better equipped to handle them. With every hurdle you overcome, your confidence will grow, and you will gain clarity about your strengths and weaknesses. This ongoing process becomes a cycle of motivation and improvement, pushing you to reach further than you initially thought possible. In summary, the journey toward your goals is paved with the intention and dedication you invest in your efforts. As you commit to taking consistent steps, recognize that meaningful change is a gradual process, one that fosters both personal growth and achievement. As you prepare to implement these concepts, take a moment to reflect on a goal you have yet to achieve. What daily actions can you commit to that will bring you closer to that goal? Write them down and create a simple plan to start taking those steps immediately. In the next chapter, we will delve deeper into cultivating a passion for learning and how nurturing your curiosity can fuel your journey toward continuous growth. Remember that every layer of effort can be enriched by a genuine desire to learn more. Before you move ahead, I invite you to engage with our Brainpower Blueprint community. Share your insights on the power of effort and how it has influenced your journey. Your experiences can motivate and uplift others as we continue this transformative adventure together. To harness the power of effort effectively, it's essential to break this approach down into actionable steps you can implement in your daily life. Begin by setting specific, achievable goals that align with your long-term aspirations. When your goals are clear, it becomes easier to determine the daily actions required to reach them. For instance, if your goal is to improve your physical fitness, specify a target, such as running a 5K. From there, establish a training schedule that includes manageable steps, such as running 3 times a week and gradually increasing your distance. By focusing on smaller milestones, each accomplishment will serve as a motivation to keep pushing forward. Another important step is to establish a consistent routine. Creating a dedicated time for your efforts helps build discipline. For example, if you're looking to enhance your professional skills, designate a specific time each day or week to engage in learning activities. This could involve reading industry-related articles, taking online courses, or attending workshops. Over time, this routine will become ingrained in your daily life, reinforcing the habit of continuous growth. As you implement these routines, don't shy away from recording your progress. Keeping a journal or a digital tracker will allow you to visually see the effort you're putting in and the incremental gains you're making. This tracking doesn't just serve to document success. It also provides critical reflections after each milestone. For instance, after completing a month of consistent training for your 5K, you can assess how your stamina has improved and make adjustments to your approach if needed. The benefits of applying these actionable steps are profound. As you dedicate effort to your goals, you'll notice a significant boost in your confidence and self-efficacy. Each small success builds momentum and helps reinforce the belief that your hard work truly leads to progress. You also cultivate resilience, as the act of consistent effort teaches you to adapt to challenges over time. Rather than feeling disheartened by setbacks, you will view them as opportunities for learning and improvement, fostering a mindset that embraces growth. To put this process into concrete practice, take a moment now to identify one goal in your life that you want to accelerate. Write it down clearly, along with specific actions you can commit to over the next week. Focus on daily effort and what that effort will look like. This simple exercise can reinforce your intent and serve as a foundation for taking meaningful action. As we conclude this chapter, remember that the journey of effort is ongoing and filled with opportunities for learning and growth. Continuing forward, our next topic will dive into cultivating a passion for learning and how nurturing curiosity can elevate your personal and professional journey. You will discover how the quest for knowledge is a driving force that complements your efforts, enabling further growth. Before you proceed, I encourage you to engage with us at Brainpower Blueprint. Share your thoughts about the power of effort and how it has shaped your path. Your experiences and insights may provide valuable inspiration to those in our community, and together, we can foster an environment where growth and support thrive. Let's continue this transformative journey into a brighter future. Chapter 6. Cultivating a passion for learning. What if every moment of curiosity could unlock new doors to your potential? Envision yourself standing before an expansive library filled with books that hold the wisdom of the world. Each book represents a new skill, a different perspective, or an insight waiting to be discovered. Cultivating a passion for learning is like diving into that library. Each exploration brings opportunities for growth and insight that can profoundly impact your life's journey. However, many individuals struggle with maintaining a genuine passion for learning. As responsibilities accumulate and the demands of daily life intensify, the thirst for knowledge often takes a back seat. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by your daily obligations, convincing yourself that there simply isn't time to learn something new? This is a common hurdle, as people often perceive learning as a luxury rather than a necessity. This mentality can lead to stagnation, diminishing your potential for growth, and limiting your ability to adapt to an ever-changing world. The transformative solution lies in actively prioritizing learning and finding joy in it. Instead of viewing learning as a chore, reframe your perspective to see it as an exciting opportunity for personal enrichment. Begin by setting aside dedicated time for exploration. This doesn't need to be a monumental commitment. Rather than dedicating entire days to studying, aim for shorter periods that can fit into your schedule. For instance, you might choose to read a chapter from a book or watch a thought-provoking TED Talk during your lunch break. By incorporating learning into your daily routine, it becomes less intimidating and more enjoyable. The core idea behind this approach is that learning should be a lifelong habit, not something tethered to formal education. When you develop a passion for learning, you open yourself up to new possibilities. Imagine the growth that comes from exploring diverse topics, ranging from art history to programming, or from personal development to foreign languages. With each new piece of knowledge, you expand your cognitive toolkit, which can be invaluable, whether you're navigating personal challenges or professional aspirations. Additionally, consider the interdisciplinary nature of learning. Engaging with different subjects can ignite creativity and innovation. For example, a marketing professional who takes an interest in psychology may discover new strategies for understanding consumer behavior. By merging insights from diverse fields, the possibilities for applying knowledge creatively multiply. This not only enhances your existing skills, but also helps cultivate a fresh perspective that can set you apart in your career. The benefits of nurturing a passion for learning are vast. By committing to continuous growth, you will notice an increase in your confidence and adaptability. The more you learn, the more informed you become, which can lead to better decision-making and problem-solving. Furthermore, this passion resonates beyond personal development. It inspires those around you, creating an environment that encourages collective growth and shared learning. As you embark on this exciting journey of cultivating a passion for learning, I encourage you to start small. Identify one area of interest you've always wanted to explore, and take a step toward diving deeper. Perhaps it's picking up a book you've meant to read, enrolling in an online course, or engaging in discussions with friends about a topic that fascinates you. In the next chapter, we will delve into the process of inspiring growth in others, exploring how sharing your learning journey can create a ripple effect that fosters a community of growth. By doing so, you empower not only yourself, but also those around you. Before you move on, I invite you to connect with our Brainpower Blueprint community. Share your thoughts on cultivating a passion for learning, and let us know what new subjects excite you. Your insights can motivate others and spark conversations that enrich our shared experience on this journey of growth. To effectively cultivate a passion for learning, begin by incorporating specific, actionable steps into your life that encourage continuous exploration. First, set clear goals for what you want to learn. These goals provide direction and a sense of purpose. For example, if you've always been intrigued by cooking, aim to master a new cuisine each month. By defining your learning objectives, you turn vague interests into concrete plans, making it easier to stay motivated. Create a dedicated learning environment that promotes the pursuit of knowledge. This could mean designating a specific space in your home for reading and studying, filled with resources that inspire you. Consider adding books, educational materials, and even art that resonates with your interests. When you have a space designed for learning, it becomes a sanctuary where you can immerse yourself in new ideas and concepts, fostering creativity and curiosity. Next, integrate learning into your daily routine. Rather than waiting for large blocks of time to dedicate to your studies, identify small moments in your day to engage in learning activities. For instance, listening to educational podcasts during your commute can be an easy way to expand your knowledge while performing mundane tasks. Likewise, use your lunch breaks to read articles or watch short educational videos. By embedding learning into your routine, you inherently prioritize it without feeling overwhelmed. Another powerful step is to engage with a community of learners. Seek out groups, either online or in person, where you can share knowledge and exchange ideas. Joining a book club, attending workshops, or participating in discussion forums can expose you to differing perspectives and encourage lively dialogues. For instance, consider how a simple book club could spark conversations that deepen your understanding of a subject while also motivating you to keep reading. The camaraderie and shared enthusiasm for learning create a supportive atmosphere that enhances your own passion for acquiring knowledge. The benefits of adopting these strategies are numerous. You will find that cultivating a passion for learning expands your horizons and encourages a sense of curiosity that can revitalize your outlook on life. Each new piece of knowledge not only enriches your understanding, but also builds your confidence. As you become more knowledgeable, you start to see the world from varied perspectives, enabling you to approach problems creatively and effectively. Now is the perfect time to take action. I encourage you to choose one learning goal that excites you right now. Write it down, and then plan at least 3 specific actions you can take over the next week to begin pursuing this goal. This may include reading a particular book, joining a relevant online course, or connecting with someone knowledgeable in that field to discuss your shared interests. By committing to these actions, you will signal to yourself that your learning journey is a priority. As we conclude this chapter, prepare to dive into the next topic, inspiring growth in others. We will explore how sharing your passion for learning can have a ripple effect, motivating those around you to embark on their own journeys of exploration and growth. Before you move forward, I invite you to engage with us at Brainpower Blueprint. Share your thoughts on cultivating a passion for learning, and let us know what subjects spark your curiosity. Your contributions not only enhance our community, but also inspire fellow readers on their paths toward continuous growth. Let's continue this transformative journey together. Chapter 7: Inspiring Growth in Others. Have you ever considered how your own growth journey could spark inspiration in those around you? Imagine being a light on a path, illuminating the way for someone else to follow while they embark on their own journey of self-discovery and improvement. Each of us possesses the potential to inspire and uplift others through our actions, experiences, and willingness to embrace change. By sharing our knowledge and enthusiasm for personal development, we create a ripple effect that fosters an environment of collective growth. However, despite having the ability to inspire, many individuals struggle to share their experiences and motivate others. Perhaps you've witnessed a colleague do great work but never felt confident enough to express admiration or share how their dedication influenced you. Maybe you've traveled a path of personal transformation, but you hesitate to discuss it for fear of sounding self-serving or bragging. These feelings of discomfort can prevent you from being the catalyst for change and inspiration that others may desperately need. The transformative solution lies in adopting a mindset of generosity and openness when sharing your journey. Instead of viewing your accomplishments through a lens of pride, focus on the value that your experiences can provide for others. When you share not just the successes but also the struggles that accompanied them, you offer authenticity that resonates deeply. People often connect more with vulnerability than perfection. By revealing the challenges you faced along the way, you instill hope and encourage others to overcome their own hurdles. The core idea behind inspiring growth in others is that our experiences can provide invaluable lessons for those who may be navigating similar paths. For instance, if you've successfully pursued a career change, sharing the steps you took, the challenges you encountered, and the determinations that fueled your journey can empower others who might be contemplating their own transitions. You could recount moments of uncertainty, revealing how you leaned on persistence and effort to achieve your goals. This form of storytelling not only builds trust, but also encourages those who may feel disheartened to take action. Moreover, actively uplifting others can foster an environment where everyone flourishes. By creating opportunities for collaboration and support, you contribute to a collective growth journey. Consider mentoring a colleague who is just starting in your field. By sharing your experience and providing guidance, you help them grow and navigate potential pitfalls more efficiently. This mutual exchange of knowledge and encouragement enhances professional relationships and deepens bonds within your community, creating a culture of collaboration and shared success. The benefits of adopting this perspective are immense. As you inspire growth in others, you also reinforce your own learning. The process of reflecting on your journey and sharing it helps to solidify your understanding and commitment to personal development. You will cultivate deeper connections and create a network of support, extending far beyond individual growth. Witnessing the impact you have on others can serve as a powerful motivator, empowering you to continue striving for excellence. As you begin to embrace the role of an inspiration in your community, I encourage you to identify one person you could uplift this week. Reach out to them, whether through a heartfelt conversation, a simple message of encouragement, or by sharing resources that might help them on their journey. As we move toward the next chapter, we will explore the importance of maintaining a positive outlook. This mindset will enhance not only your personal journey, but will also further empower those around you to embrace their growth. Before you continue, engage with our Brainpower Blueprint community. Share with us how you've inspired someone or been inspired by another, so together we can foster a culture of growth and encouragement. Your stories can illuminate the way for others as we journey forward. To effectively inspire growth in others, you can follow a series of clear, actionable steps that will enable you to share your experiences meaningfully. Begin by identifying the specific areas of your journey that could benefit others. Reflect on the challenges you faced and the lessons learned during your growth process. For example, if you have navigated a difficult career change, consider what aspects of your experience, like overcoming fear, adapting to new environments, or finding mentorship, might resonate with someone who is in a similar position. By pinpointing these key lessons, you create a foundation for sharing impactful insights. Next, create opportunities to share your story. It could be as simple as joining a local networking group, participating in a workshop, or even starting a blog or social media account dedicated to your journey. When you share your insights with others, be sure to incorporate storytelling. People connect with narratives that evoke emotion and authenticity. For instance, you might recount a particular moment of doubt in your journey and explain how you overcame it. This vulnerability can help others relate to your experience, motivating them to see their own potential for growth. Another vital step is to actively listen to the experiences of others. When you engage in conversations, make it a practice to ask open-ended questions that encourage sharing. This creates a reciprocal relationship where growth flows both ways. For example, if a colleague expresses frustration about a challenging project, listen attentively and offer support. You could share how you have faced similar obstacles and what you learned in the process. This kind of interaction not only inspires them, but fosters a deeper connection, reinforcing a culture of collaborative growth. Recognize the power of affirmation. When you see someone making strides in their personal journey, take a moment to acknowledge their efforts. A simple gesture, such as sending an encouraging message or offering praise for their achievements, can significantly boost their confidence and motivation. For instance, if a teammate successfully completes a challenging task, celebrate their accomplishment. This boost in morale can encourage them to continue pushing themselves and can create a ripple effect, fostering a supportive environment where everyone feels inspired to grow. The benefits of taking these actions are transformative, not just for those you are inspiring, but for you as well. By sharing your journey, you solidify your understanding of your own experiences and reinforce your commitment to personal development. This act of generosity can bring a sense of fulfillment and purpose to your life, as you see others flourish through your influence. Furthermore, the relationships you build through mutual support and encouragement will enrich your life, creating a network of individuals who are all striving for growth. As you prepare to implement these strategies, I challenge you to reach out to at least 2 people in your life this week. Share a valuable lesson from your own journey that you believe could inspire them. Listen to their stories in return, creating a two-way exchange of motivation and insight. Looking ahead, our next chapter will explore the importance of maintaining a positive outlook, particularly how a constructive mindset can augment your growth journey and that of those around you. Before we delve into the next topic, I encourage you to connect with our Brainpower Blueprint community. Share your thoughts on how you've inspired others or been inspired in return. Your engagement is valuable, as it can encourage more meaningful conversations and insights among fellow readers. Let's continue to uplift and support each other on this incredible path of growth. Chapter 8. Maintaining a positive outlook. Have you ever noticed how a single uplifting thought can set the tone for your entire day? Consider waking up in the morning, and instead of feeling the weight of yesterday's challenges, you choose to focus on the opportunities ahead. A positive outlook is like a powerful lens that not only shapes how you see the world, but also influences how you respond to it. By maintaining an optimistic mindset, you can navigate life's ups and downs with resilience and grace. Yet many people struggle to maintain a positive outlook amidst the challenges of daily life. It's all too easy to become overwhelmed by stress, negativity, and unforeseen obstacles. Have you ever caught yourself spiraling into a cycle of pessimism after a rough day? Perhaps a setback at work left you questioning your abilities, or personal challenges drained your motivation to pursue your goals. These feelings of doubt and discouragement are common and can often cloud your perspective, making it difficult to see the light at the end of the tunnel. The transformative solution to this problem lies in cultivating a habit of positive thinking and gratitude. Instead of allowing negativity to dictate your emotions and actions, choose to proactively focus on the good in your life. Begin each day with a simple practice. Take a moment to write down 3 things you are grateful for. This could be anything from the warmth of the sun on your skin to the support of loved ones or the opportunity to learn something new. By intentionally acknowledging the positives in your life, you create a foundation for optimism that influences your thoughts throughout the day. The core idea behind maintaining a positive outlook is that your thoughts shape your reality. When you train your mind to focus on possibility rather than limitation, you empower yourself to overcome obstacles and setbacks. Picture yourself handling challenging situations with a calm and hopeful demeanor, seeing each challenge as an opportunity for growth. For example, if you are facing a difficult project at work, instead of feeling intimidated by potential failures, envision the skills you'll gain and the satisfaction of completing the project successfully. This shift in mindset not only alleviates stress but also enhances your productivity and creativity. Moreover, developing supportive habits is key to reinforcing a positive outlook. Surround yourself with influences that inspire and uplift you, be it positive friends, motivational podcasts, or books that ignite your passion for growth. This intentional selection of influences creates an environment where positivity thrives, making it easier to maintain an uplifting perspective even in challenging times. Additionally, practice self-compassion. Be as kind to yourself as you would be to a friend facing difficulties. When setbacks arise, instead of harshly criticizing yourself, acknowledge the situation and treat it as a part of the journey. The benefits of adopting a positive outlook are extensive. Not only will you experience increased resilience and motivation, but you will also find that your interactions with others become more constructive and fulfilling. As you radiate positivity, you invite others to embrace the same mindset, fostering a supportive community around you that thrives on encouragement and growth. As you prepare to navigate this journey of maintaining a positive outlook, I encourage you to take immediate action. Start your day tomorrow by writing down 3 things you're grateful for, and notice the shift in your mindset throughout the day. Observe how this practice influences your thoughts and interactions, encouraging you to keep looking for the silver lining in all situations. Looking ahead, our next chapter will guide you through the importance of celebrating your growth journey. We will explore how acknowledging and appreciating your progress can further enhance your motivation and commitment to personal development. Before you move forward, I invite you to connect with our Brainpower Blueprint community. Share your thoughts on maintaining a positive outlook and let us know how gratitude has impacted your life. Your insights can inspire others and reinforce a culture of positivity and growth as we forge ahead together. To effectively maintain a positive outlook, it is essential to break down this approach into clear, actionable steps that you can integrate into your daily life. Start by establishing a daily gratitude practice. Choose a specific time each day to write down 3 things you are grateful for. This could be during your morning coffee or just before bed. For example, you might note the support of a friend who called you, the sunshine that brightened your day, or the satisfaction of completing a task at work. This simple act trains your mind to focus on the positive aspects of your life, fostering an optimistic perspective. Next, practice mindfulness to help anchor yourself in the present moment. Mindfulness techniques such as meditation or deep breathing exercises can help reduce anxiety and enhance your overall mood. Set aside a few minutes each day to sit in silence, focusing on your breath. Picture this. You're sitting quietly in a comfortable spot, noticing the sensations of the air filling your lungs while letting go of any stress or negative thoughts. This mental clarity allows you to step back from challenges and approach them with a refreshed and positive mindset. Additionally, surround yourself with positivity. This can significantly influence how you perceive the world around you. Make a conscious effort to engage with uplifting media. Listen to podcasts, read inspiring books, or watch motivational talks that resonate with your values. If, for instance, you listen to a podcast about personal growth on your commute, you create an opportunity for continuous learning and positivity. This influx of inspiration serves as a reminder of your path forward, reinforcing your commitment to maintaining an upbeat outlook. It's also crucial to engage in physical activities that boost your mood. Regular exercise releases endorphins, which can enhance feelings of happiness and reduce stress. Consider integrating activities you enjoy into your routine, such as dancing, jogging, or even practicing yoga. Imagine starting your day with a brisk 30-minute walk outside. As you breathe in fresh air, your mood is lifted, and you feel more prepared to approach the day with optimism. The benefits of implementing these actions are profound. By focusing on gratitude, engaging in mindfulness, exposing yourself to positive influences, and staying active, you cultivate a positive outlook that can drastically transform your daily experiences. You'll find that challenges feel less daunting and your ability to bounce back from setbacks improves. Moreover, as you embrace positivity, you create a supportive environment that resonates with those around you, encouraging others to adopt similar practices. To kickstart your journey towards a more positive outlook, I challenge you to choose one practice from above and commit to it for the next week. If you decide to focus on gratitude, set a daily reminder to write down your 3 highlights each evening. Notice how this simple practice affects your mood and perspective. As we conclude this chapter, we prepare to delve into the importance of celebrating your growth journey in the next section. Understanding how to appreciate your progress can serve as a powerful motivator that reinforces your commitment to personal development. Before making this transition, I invite you to engage with the Brainpower Blueprint community. Share your thoughts on how positivity has influenced your life and offer insights about your gratitude practices. Your contributions can cultivate a culture of encouragement and support as we journey together. Chapter 9. Celebrating your growth journey. What if every step of your journey, no matter how small, deserved to be celebrated? Imagine standing at the threshold of a grand celebration where the accomplishments you've achieved along the way turn into confetti raining down around you. Recognizing and appreciating our progress is essential to sustaining motivation and reinforcing the lessons we've learned. Celebrating your growth journey not only acknowledges how far you've come, but also propels you toward your future endeavors with renewed vigor and enthusiasm. Yet, many people find it challenging to celebrate their accomplishments, often downplaying their efforts. Have you ever completed a goal? Whether it was finishing a project at work, mastering a new skill, or overcoming a personal challenge, only to brush it aside as something that was just part of the process? This mindset can lead to burnout and feelings of inadequacy, making it difficult to appreciate your achievements. Instead of recognizing how much you've grown, you may find yourself fixated on what's still left to accomplish. The transformative solution to this common problem is to intentionally cultivate a habit of celebration. Begin by setting aside moments to reflect on your accomplishments, no matter how minor they may seem. Take time each week or month to evaluate what you have achieved. For example, if you've been working towards a fitness goal and successfully maintained a consistent workout schedule, take a moment to acknowledge that commitment. Perhaps treat yourself to a relaxing day or indulge in something you enjoy as a reward. This practice reinforces the understanding that every step taken is valuable and deserving of recognition. The core idea behind celebrating your growth journey is that it fosters a positive reinforcement cycle. When you take the time to acknowledge your efforts, you cultivate a greater sense of self-worth and motivation. Imagine completing the first draft of a project you've poured your heart and soul into. Rather than simply moving on to the next task, you celebrate this milestone by sharing it with peers or treating yourself to something special. Gratitude for your achievements becomes a powerful motivator that pushes you to tackle the next challenge with renewed energy. Moreover, celebrating your growth extends beyond personal recognition. It enhances your relationships with those around you. When you share your accomplishments with colleagues, friends, or family, you create an atmosphere of support and encouragement. For instance, if you've successfully learned a new skill, invite a friend or colleague to join you as you demonstrate your new expertise. Not only does this strengthen your bond, but it also inspires others to recognize and celebrate their achievements. The benefits of embracing this habit are profound. By celebrating your growth, you build a foundation of resilience that guides you in moments of doubt. When you face future challenges, the memories of past victories will serve as reminders of what you are capable of achieving. This practice also nurtures a growth-oriented mindset, reinforcing the belief that progress is not just about the destination, but also about cherishing the journey itself. As you embark on this journey of celebrating your growth, take a moment to think about your recent achievements. Identify at least one milestone and plan a way to celebrate it this week. Whether it's a small treat, sharing the news with someone important to you, or simply taking a few moments to acknowledge your hard work through reflection, allow yourself the joy of celebration. In our next chapter, we will explore how to sustain this growth momentum as you continue your journey, understanding that each celebration helps to build a pathway toward future success. Before moving forward, I encourage you to engage with the Brainpower Blueprint community. Share how you plan to celebrate your achievements and inspire others to do the same. Your experiences can motivate fellow readers and contribute to building a supportive environment as we journey onward together. To effectively celebrate your growth journey, it's essential to break down the process into actionable steps that you can implement in your everyday life. Start by creating a personal celebration ritual. This could be as simple as setting aside time at the end of each week to reflect on your accomplishments. For instance, dedicate Sunday evenings to review the week and jot down all the achievements, big or small, that you accomplished. Whether it was completing a challenging project, supporting a colleague, or simply making it through a tough week, acknowledging these moments creates a routine of appreciation. This act of reflection can be an uplifting experience, allowing you to fully understand and appreciate the progress you have made. Another effective step is to share your achievements with others. Engage with friends, family, or coworkers, and celebrate your wins together. For example, if you've completed a significant project at work, share the success during a team meeting. This not only highlights your dedication, but opens the door for your colleagues to share their victories as well. Celebrations become contagious, fostering an environment where everyone feels empowered to acknowledge their accomplishments. You may consider organizing a small gathering to celebrate these achievements with your close contacts. This social dimension not only makes your accomplishments feel more significant, but also reinforces bonds among peers. Additionally, consider setting specific goals for your celebrations. Instead of waiting until a major milestone is reached, practice recognizing and celebrating smaller victories along the way. For instance, if you are pursuing a personal fitness goal, celebrate every time you complete a week of workouts consistently. You might treat yourself to a nice meal or indulge in a relaxing activity that you enjoy. These frequent celebrations cultivate a habit of recognizing progress, making the journey toward larger goals more enjoyable. The benefits of maintaining these practices are numerous. By consistently celebrating your growth, you bolster your self-esteem and foster a sense of accomplishment that inspires and motivates you. This positive feedback loop helps negate any feelings of burnout or self-doubt that may arise during challenging times. Furthermore, as you share your achievements, you strengthen your connections with others and encourage them to reflect on their paths, creating a supportive network that thrives on mutual encouragement. Now, to put this newfound understanding into practice, I encourage you to take action immediately. This week, identify a specific achievement you would like to celebrate, regardless of its size. Plan how you will recognize this success, whether through personal reflection, sharing with friends, or treating yourself. Make a commitment to ensure that this celebration occurs, as it is just as important as the goal you achieved. As we conclude this chapter on celebrating your growth journey, prepare yourself for the next topic, sustaining growth momentum. We will explore strategies to maintain the progress you've achieved and how to continually inspire yourself and others as you navigate your path forward. Before moving into the next chapter, I invite you to connect with the Brainpower Blueprint community. Share the ways you celebrate your achievements and let us know how these practices have influenced your journey. Your insights and reflections can create a supportive environment where we uplift one another as we continue on this exciting path of personal growth. In this journey through expanding horizons, achieve success with a growth mindset, we have explored the transformative power of cultivating a growth mindset, embracing challenges, and learning from failures. Each chapter provided actionable strategies for developing resilience, nurturing a passion for learning, and inspiring growth in others, all while maintaining a positive outlook. Throughout this exploration, we celebrated our achievements and acknowledged our progress as essential components of personal development. By implementing these principles, you have the tools to unlock your full potential and navigate life's complexities with confidence and purpose. Thank you for taking the time to engage with this content. Your commitment to personal growth is commendable. If you found value in this book, please like, comment, and subscribe to our Brainpower Blueprint YouTube channel. Your support not only motivates us, but helps build a thriving community dedicated to self-improvement and empowerment. Let's continue this journey together.